Coming up in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create a giant sharing Reese's peanut butter cup cookie. So keep watching to find out how I made it. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to All About Aoife. So today in this baking tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make a giant chocolate chip cookie, but this isn't any ordinary giant chocolate chip cookie. This is one that is filled with a giant Reese's peanut butter cup. So I have this really big Reese's peanut butter, like look at the size of this thing. It's 8 ounces and I'm going to put it inside a chocolate chip cookie. It's going to be all delicious and melty. So this is a cookie that is perfect for sharing with your friends and family because it's quite big and quite filling as well, and especially with this on the inside it's going to be really luxurious. I'm not a huge fan of Reese's peanut butter or peanut butter at all really, but I have a lot of friends and family and I know that there's a lot of people out there that love Reese's peanut butter cups. So this one is for you guys and for my friends and family that really love them. So I'm going to start off with my cookie dough. I'm going to make that up and then going to cut it in two after it's been chilling in the fridge. I'm going to put one layer on the bottom. I'm going to put this giant Reese's peanut butter cup in the center and then I'm going to cover it with another layer of cookie dough, and it is just going to be delicious and gorgeous. So let's get started on this giant sharing cookie. So to begin with, as I said, I'm going to make my cookie dough. So really simple, I'm going to cream together my butter and my 2 types of sugar first of all, and then I'm going to add my egg, my vanilla extract, and then add in my flour and chocolate chips. I'm going to mix that all up, and then when I'm finished mixing that, I'm going to put it in some cling film and into the freezer for about 15 minutes to chill. If you've got more time, you could just put it in the fridge for about half an hour. The freezer is just a kind of a quick tip for chilling your cookie dough really quickly so that it's ready to use. So it's going to firm up in the freezer and then we can roll it out and divide it into 2, ready to bake. Lay out my cling film. I'm going to put all of my cookie dough in the center. I'm going to wrap it up and form it into a nice round shape and pop it in the freezer for about 15 minutes until it gets a little bit hard and solid and everything forms together. So when the cookie dough is finished chilling in the freezer and it's formed a nice kind of solid round and less crumbly than when we put it in originally, I am then going to divide it into 2 equal sizes. I'm then going to put some flour on my surface and roll out the 2 cookie dough pieces into even rounds that are perfect for my tin, which I've lined with some parchment paper. My first cookie dough round onto my baking tin, and then I'm going to pat it down slightly and make sure it's covering the whole base of my tin. I'm then going to add my giant Reese's peanut butter cup. I mean, this is going to look so cool. And then I'm going to cover it with my second layer of cookie dough. I'm gently going to pat down all the edges and make sure everything is nice and sealed in because we don't want any of this oozing out of our cookie. I'm then going to put it into my oven, which I have preheating to 180 degrees Celsius. and it's going to go in for about 30 minutes. You want to kind of adjust it and turn it as it's cooking, maybe once. You don't want to leave the oven door open for too long though, and you can keep an eye on it, and when it's nice and golden brown, then you know it's done. That is the finished Reese's peanut butter sherry cookie. How amazing does it look? You see all that gorgeous melty chocolate on the inside, and then of course I've drizzled my milk chocolate over the top just to finish it off, and I think it looks really nice. The chocolate chip cookie by itself is a gorgeous recipe, so if you're like me and you're not a fan of Reese's peanut butter cups or peanut butter, you could of course just make the cookie itself, which is really good, or you could substitute the Reese's peanut butter cups for some Nutella or something different in the center that would have the same effect. Of course, it might be hard to get your hands on this giant 8-ounce Reese's peanut butter cup, so you could of course use kind of 6 or 8 smaller ones if you like, to get the same effect in the center. And then I have the finished guy here. Well, not all of it, I have about a quarter of it left, because as you can tell it went down really well with my friends and family. So yeah, I only have a little bit of it left. But you can see the lovely Reese's peanut butter cup on the inside here, the chocolate, and then the cookie dough all over the edge there, and it looks really great. So that's it guys, this is my fabulous sharing cookie. I've really had fun making this today. This is my famous chocolate chip cookie recipe as well. Of course, if you don't want to make a sharing cookie, you could of course make some smaller versions out of the cookie dough, and this cookie dough is also suitable for freezing, which is great as well. So that means you can literally take it out whenever you want some cookies, let it defrost, or even just pop it in the oven frozen, and it's going to defrost in the oven and create a gorgeous chocolate chip cookie for you. So if you guys have enjoyed watching this baking tutorial today, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below if you've liked this video, and of course subscribe to All About Aoife if you haven't already. Also, if you enjoyed this banner behind me which I made, you can check out my DIY personalized banner video where I show you just how to make this. And yeah, so that's it for me guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this again today, and thanks for watching All About Aoife. Bye bye.